The Simpsons got kicked out by the staff. As soon as they arrived at the Yellow Lotus Resort, they found out their money only covered a 20-minute stay. The hotel staff hung the kids on a luggage cart and forced them to leave. Furious, Homer decided to swipe some of the hotel's free shampoo as they were being thrown out. Later, while waiting for the ferry back to Springfield, the Simpsons noticed a wealthy woman named Tasha. From her conversation with the staff, the family learned that Tasha had booked 3 suites, one for herself, one for her husband, and the last one specifically for her surprisingly large amount of luggage. Upon hearing this, the Simpsons made up their minds to sneak into the room where her luggage was stored and stay there for a week for free.
There's a TV in the mirror! It's always been my dream to watch me watching TV.
They had a great time inside until suddenly, they heard a familiar voice. The family was still figuring out how to explain the situation to Tasha, but when Sideshow Bob appeared at the door.
Sideshow Bob!
Hello, Simpsons. But
Don't bother me, man.
Marge suspected that Bob was after Tasha's money, but that wasn't the case at all. Bob had made a fortune with a foldable toy rake that wouldn't hit him on the head. The Simpsons struck a deal with Bob. They would never reveal his past, and Bob would make sure the hotel didn't kick them out. With that problem solved, the family finally got to enjoy their vacation in peace. Homer and Marge even treated themselves to a volcanic mud bath. Just then, a tarot card reading caught Marge's attention. The fortune teller was convinced that Bob was plotting to murder Tasha. Marge immediately told her that Bob used to be a criminal, but unexpectedly, Tasha had already signed a prenuptial agreement with Bob, stating that if anything happened to her, Bob would inherit all her wealth. To make matters worse, Bob happened to overhear Marge exposing his past. Bob immediately called the hotel security and ordered them to throw Homer and Marge out. The two had no choice but to flee in a hurry. Just then, they accidentally overheard something. Bob was going to take Tasha to the top of the cliff, but in reality, Bob wasn't plotting a murder at all. He only planned to put a necklace on Tasha by the cliffside.
Tasha, what?